Hello, my presentation is about the 6 basic facial expressions, how to convey your emotions with just one look, or alternatively, how to tell what others feel without even asking. Since humans are constructed roughly the same way, it is logical to assume that we convey our feelings similarly. These feelings appear on our faces, and this gives a very good opportunity to find out more about people, even about those who are introverted and shy, and to guess what they might really be feeling and thinking. Psychological research has classified 6 facial expressions which correspond to distinct universal emotions. These are happiness, sadness, surprise, fear, disgust, and anger. It is interesting to know that 4 out of these 6 are negative emotions. Of course, we are more complex than that, and a recent study showed that there are in fact 21 different facial expressions, but these are only combinations of the basic 6. The first pair is happiness and sadness. When you are happy, you smile, you pull up the corners of your mouth, and the muscles around your eyes a little bit contract. But when you are sad, you lower the corners of your mouth, you pout your lips, you drop your eyelids, you downcast your eyes, and you raise a little bit the inner portion of your brows. On this picture you can see that happiness and sadness are exact opposites. The next pair is surprise and fear. When you're surprised, you raise your eyebrows high, which may cause wrinkles across your forehead. You open your eyes wide and you drop your jaw so your mouth is agape. And when you are afraid, you again raise your eyebrows. Your eyes are really wide open. Your lips are stretching horizontally and your mouth is slightly open. On this picture you can see that these are very similar facial expressions, but again not the same. The last pair is disgust and anger. When you are disgusted, you raise your upper lips, your nose bridge is wrinkled, and your cheeks are raised. And when you are angry, you lower your eyebrows, you press your lips together very firmly, and your eyes are bulging out of your head, you are glaring. These two again, as you can see, are very similar, yet really not the same. Knowing this is not really a question of learning it by heart, but it is part of our culture, our body language. We learn it through communication and life as we learn a lot of things. But obviously, knowing this has its advantages. These are universal and international. If we know these expressions, we will be able to tell what others feel or mean, even if we do not speak a common language. It can come handy when we are trying to understand a problem and situation, maybe abroad. When we talk to a friend and though they say that everything is fine, we can see on their faces that it is not. So we are able to offer help or compassion, so we can show how great a friend we are, and others will really appreciate us. And of course, it is a plus if you pay special attention to this during important talks, either watching the speeches of politicians, public figures, because their faces can show all that they are trying to hide. Or in the future, during business meetings, watching the face of your boss or an intended partner, you can see if they are nervous or lying, and many more. And finally, let me say that to understand this topic better, watch Lie to Me. In that TV show, the professional equipment really shows the tiniest movements of the muscles on the face, and you really can learn how to read people's faces even better. You will be trained to spot the smallest flash of emotion on a face. This is a very simple method of reading people, and you really do not need to learn a thing. Just pay attention to others, and a lot of conflict may be solved.
Created using Powtoon.